Are we ready to go? Are we good? I think we're pretty good. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Oh, there's one more thing I need to do. Sorry. This is something I needed to do like yesterday. I was Google IO extended Korea. Well, can you show me the English version, please? This should be me somewhere. One of these is Mariah. Clearly, I don't know where to find the stuff about me. I just know that one of these will be me. I'll find it. Okay. Hey Siri, set a reminder to post about Korea talk. I'll figure it. It's on my email. I just don't want to go look at my email. Okay, today we are moving one step closer. Oh, you want to know why sometimes you can see my green screen and sometimes you can't? It's the fan. We're moving one step closer towards model validation. So what we're going to start today is we're going to start implementing this functionality into this. No, not this, into this. Please try to reply sensibly. We'll see. We'll see how sensible Pedro can be today. After I get model validation done, we'll get it to respond to, no, we're not doing that. We'll get our little friend to, what is model validation? Well, I don't know what it is. It's just a word I made up just now. Basically, I want to be able to create a framework for evaluating which LLM I want to use, essentially. So there's lots of open source models. I can download a bunch of them. And I want to be able to essentially throw, just in really quick, I want to be able to write some kind of test framework that has, you know, so many prompts based on Twitch chat. I have Twitch chat. It'll take a series of prompts, throw them at the model, and take those responses that are generated and qualify them, saying this is appropriate, this is not, to choose which model is what I want to run regularly. Right now, I'm just running Mistral because it's just a general purpose one. But I would like to have to say, no, this one, you know, because some of them might have trained on different kinds of software or they all trained on different things, so they're going to have different, better use cases. So I just want to be able to say, this is the framework I'm using to choose which use case is the best. That's it. So I'm like literally validating my LLMs. my language model. That's kind of the point. Oh, look. There you go. Is that actually helpful? Was the bot actually decently helpful? Let's show that, chat. Good job, Pedro. Rug asked what is model validation, and Pedro said model validation is the process of ensuring that a machine learning model is performing as expected. Look at that. That is the ideal response, Pedro. Muy bien. Muy bien, Pedro. Muy bien. No, it probably only works that well because it only has today's chat. Anyway, so the regular LangChain Classic, has a llamacpp in LLMs. Is llamacpp Python listed here? Yes, it is right there. See, look, this one's using Go Skynet. That's hilarious. So this is using that. I guess I just want to implement that exact same functionality in LangChain. I could do it this way. I could probably not even use LangChain, but it does such a good job of formatting the prompts. I want to still use it. I just am not sure if I want to actually use this wrapper or if I want to do something a little bit more rough. Anyway, so that's what we're doing today. Also, I'm waiting until my Lego Insider Early Access allows me to freaking buy the Lego I want. Look at that. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Gorgeous. I am ready to acquire this. I've been waiting for months. And it says I should get early access the 1st through the 3rd. Today is June 1st, and I don't know how else to leverage early access besides just buying it here. So, whatever. Did we get clone? We did not. Actually, let's main get pull, and we'll just clear you. cd code ml get clone. And then we'll make a branch. I'm really surprised that this actually uses this. Because if that's the case, if this is just... sorry, I have this pulled up. Where did you go, you sucker? So it's in... not core. Experimental, not LangChain. It's in libs. Yeah, where'd it go? I don't care about that. Where did... I'm glad they have a cookbook. The LLMs go. Core. Community. CLI, LangChain. Where is this? From LangChain community LLMs. Okay, so it's in LangChain community. No, I clicked CLI. Community. LangChain community. LLMs. And there's a llama C++ over there. Okay. And this just calls the other thing killer. Why did you repeat yourself, Pedro? Well, that's why. Because we don't have enough chat. And I took out the part that says prompt chat. Well, I bypassed it. So Pedro might be a little stuttery, but at least he's helpful. So here they have LLMs. Right? And so ideally they also have a llama file. They also have Cohere. Oh. So I would make a directory in LLMs called llama C++. That would be good. Let's see. What's in make ls LLMs local? Oh, this looks like this does almost the same thing. Right, because they have a generate content and a call, and I assume that this struct is implementing an interface, and that interface has call, generate content, new. So we probably want to do that exact same thing. Yeah, we should definitely see if Pedro's smart enough to tell us a dad joke. Let's see if this is a struct. But there should be so in LLMs here we should have an interface. Okay, we do. Good. I'm surprised local doesn't work with llama C++. Okay. LLMs, llama C++. And we'll call it what have they been calling it there? I would call it llama CPP, like this. Like that's what I would name it. We wouldn't have a main function here. We need to implement the interface, correct? So the interface we need to implement is generate content and call. It needs to return No, we need to have another one call. Func. Why is it O? Like, if nothing else, we'd call it M for model, right? So, cool. So, if we were gonna look at how the Python one did it, they're straight up importing everything. Nice. We need to look at the Go Skynet. Here is a dad joke. Oh, I did the new line thing. I didn't fix the new line thing. Let's see what... I will look it up for you. It did the new line thing. I thought I fixed that. I clearly didn't fix that. So the response is just here's a dad joke. No new line. Oh, did I forget to test that? I think that's one of the tests I forgot. Nope. It's supposed to replace... I haven't tested this, that's for sure. But it's not splitting it. It's just removing everything after a new line. So we only got a single line. Here is the dad joke. So I think... you engineer that response there, Rug. Here's an example. That's perfect. Okay, sorry. I want this. So let's start by setting it up. Where are the docs? If you're looking for a high-level open API compatible API, check it out here. No, that's not what I want. I want this. I want to make a model, right? And to map that out and throw it everywhere. Yes, exactly what I want. I like how the embeddings are just straight up text. Like, at the end of the day, does this local call generate content? Oh, I see. So this is where I have to... Oh my gosh. It just told you what to do, Rug. It said, no, you respond with the dad joke. No, you do it. Okay, so let's just hard code these to just return something. And then we'll make a new struct. Okay, so this is gonna return call made. And this is gonna return a pointer to LLMs dot content response. Which, if I remember correct, is a slice of choices. Yep. And this is... No, it doesn't have any good dad jokes. I doubt it. Sorry. We'll just return nil here. Cool. Yeah, it's just, so this local just calls a path with a bin and args. So this would do exactly what I want, essentially. I don't need to actually implement anything. Should we just try it instead of making a fork? What did I call this? No, I want it to look like the original one. But we should. Oh, it's a good comment. So this one we should be able to do like just pass it command line flags. And this one we probably want options here too. Is it function? Oh, I see. I would consider this to be a little bit of an over abstraction. Okay, what does the functionality of our regular thing require? So it model path. Yes. It does require a model path, but this one, no, not you. Where did you go? This sucker. Let's just try calling this. What does this look like? It uses Git submodules to keep track of Llama C++. So this has Llama C++ literally downloaded inside of it. It just told you your dad joke bat there. Why are fishes so easy to weigh? Because they have their own scales. I told you, this is a horrible model. This is essentially what I want to run. So, this is why I don't like things like this. I 100% need a model path. And I need... See, so the other thing too is like... When LangChain calls it... It just gives it a model path and it straight up calls it. So the only thing I should be taking is a model path. to make this work like the other ones do. And if you were to call this, right, you were to call a call here, so they have a call function, a stream function, and a get number of tokens function. Okay. And this just pulls the model path, and then the parameters I already have. Yeah, so I was kind of already planning on not using that original Skynet one, because I don't like it. But what I'm doing would almost run better in local. Okay, so let's go back to model path. Oh, well, actually, let's do this. My models are currently living inside, so let's do a llama C++ path, and then a model path, which is a subdirectory of llama C++. And then what we need is we need to have we already have the LLM options that we would have there, so that's good. So when we do call, okay, so this would be string, so we would have llama path, model path. Essentially, yes. Does it have any dad jokes not about fish? It does not. It only has dad jokes about fish. That is exactly the problem. It only has dad jokes about fish. So when we run the executable, we do os dot. Yeah, this is my, yeah. So I'm just rough specking it out right now. I thought it was exec, so it should be just like run. Command start, command output, command run. You know, Rugmat, you put the colon at the end of there, here are some more dad jokes, and I thought that you were my bot. Yeah. So we're gonna make a command which uses os. Sorry, it's exec.command. Sorry, I thought it was an os thing. So exec.command llama C++ is wrong. So this would be yeah, I want command string to be this llama C++ path, no space, actually this, and then llama C++ path main. So this will provide that. Then the args I need. Args would include... Oh, and this should actually act on the model. So we don't need either of those. We just need options. So we have that, and then we would have model arg, which would be so this would be command string and then args, which would start with model args. And then it would include options or something like that. Make sure options are here. And then we would run the command. Oh, sorry, this is cmd equals. Let me do cmd.run error. Why do I want llama to have 2 M's instead of 2 L's? So those are those two. I know. Okay. So let's figure out. So the next step in my head is to figure out. Ow! Oh, I just got a cramp on the bottom of my foot. I still have that cramp on the bottom of my foot. Here are some examples from the last 24 hours. That's its response. You haven't even been running for 24 hours, you dumb bot. You've only been running for, like 40 minutes. I'll just keep chat on for now, and I'll keep the screen clean. Because, man, this thing had been dumb. It's being super dumb. So normally when you would run this, right? So if I were to like this, I need to figure out how I would just straight up run this sucker. Tell me a fun fact. I don't need to make anything. What does it say? I've already run make. So we just need... we don't want to use this model. Because I don't know what any of those models are. Okay. So it'd be -main, -m, models, Mistral, -p. We should do the exact same one, just straight up. Compute function cannot be null? What do you mean? It didn't like my P, look. So let's throw a help on there and see what -p was supposed to be. It's just prompt, okay? Process prompt escape sequences. And then what was N? Right, it had a N400. That should be the number of tokens, right? Number of tokens to predict. I don't understand why. It doesn't like what I did. Unknown argument P equals. That was prompt. Right? -p is prompt. Okay, yeah. It didn't like my equal sign. Well then, let's just get rid of this N400 and this E. The in development? What the heck is the in development? I think I need to make this again. What, did it have anything besides the in development? Nope. It didn't. So this should be, should be able to do this, and then when my call options, oh, I should have a prompt. It does read linear, so it reads, yes. It's pretty dumb. So right now, when I prompt with chat, I do a get message history, which is just running this. Sorry. It's running this query right here. So it's getting the last 10 messages that were sent. So if I were to just go run this right now. This is like, it reads it in this order. Oh, why didn't it? Oh. See, so the in development that it ran. Oh, did we? What's that? Look, it's not getting. This is what I was afraid of. So this is everything from today, yeah. See how it says in a new topic, does the bot have a previous response? Yeah, and then from Nightbot. Tell me a fun fact. So yeah, I need to change this back to descending. Give me a second. I'll make that fix. It doesn't use any commands. And the other thing I thought we took out was this. Yeah, if you type 10 messages in a row, it doesn't have any other context as of right now. So, like, it should start... Oh, my head itches. Because you just... Yeah. Do you have any dad jokes about fish is the latest one. Nightbot, go away. You were, then Nightbot decided to just take the reins. Undefined LLMs call options, because that's call option that we're not even using right now. Yes, I know it's unused, because I'm testing this. So that's essentially, this is essentially what I want to run. Aren't M1 Macs so fast? Look at this. How many times is it going to say once your website is up and running? Look at that. Once your website is up and running. Second, third. Once you've chosen your domain. Once you've chosen a web hosting company. Once your website is up and running. Once your website is up and running, you need to promote it. You need to keep it updated. Once your website is up and running, you need to monitor it. Once your website is up and running, you need to back up your website. Once you've done that, you'll need to enter website. Once you've done that, you'll need to enter a URL and click. This is only a little bit stuttery. But it is using Mistral, so, you know. How to remove a website from Google search engine. How to remove a website from Google search engine. How to remove a website from Google search engine. How to remove a website from Google search engine. How to remove a website from Google search engine. Stop! This thing has no chill. Okay. Let's add our other ones. So we wanted n equals 400, and then we wanted to remove escape characters. It is stuck in a loop of how to remove something from Google search engine. My goodness. You can build a website in 10 simple steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a much better response. Look at that. Oh, I got one for you. So we don't want 400. Let's put it down to 40. We want to escape our things. How's that? Tell me a dad joke that's not about... Oh. Hey, look! Our bot told a dad joke! It did it, Rug! Look at that! Look at that! What do you call a dinosaur who can stand up? A dinosaurus! I don't understand it. I don't get it. Do you get it? I don't get it. Tell me a dad joke that is not about fish puns. A fish and a duck are sitting in a restaurant. The duck looks at the fish that says, "Man, I'm really hungry. Do you have any fish?" It's just a bad joke, not a dad joke. Mine is too. Okay. Oh, the other thing with this exec command that's a problem is this is going to print to the standard error out. Right? And I don't necessarily want it. It's the other thing. I don't want it to print to standard out. Oh, a dino who can't stand up is a dinosaur because there's. I get that. I get that joke. I don't get the dinosaurus. Oh, I see how it says append globals to. I understand why that existed now. Mine's much funner. I'm probably missing a ton of context, though, as to why it does a lot of things. I probably am missing a lot of things in this. I just want this to return a string so I can test it. The in development. Should we just delete everything that is Nightbot from our history? So if I were to do something like, oh sorry, this needs to be descending. Yeah, it has the username of the chatter. So I could do this. If username is Nightbot, we'll just actually, we need to do this. If message dot user dot display name is Nightbot, we just need to leave early. Yeah. Cool, let's merge that. Well, we'll just check out the branch. Git pull. Git checkout. Done. And so now if you write 10 more messages, it will not have any context from Nightbot. Two. Okay. It doesn't. That's not gonna work. That's 10 messages, right? The Llama C++ path is this. The model path is Mistral. And then, models Mistral 7B GGUF. The prompt is the exact same prompt we used last time. And we want something that looks like this. Yeah. That's about what I want. What is the time? That's what it wants to know what time it is. That's what it wants to talk about. It didn't do any of the imports. We gotta get rid of args. And it's not gonna know what fumpt is because it's just fumpt print L, not fumpt print ln. Well, that was something. Go test compile. We got the extra dot slash in front of it. Which I don't think we want. Oh, it does not have a space. It needs a line after llama C++. Okay. Let's see if this actually runs. It does not run. Why? Because I'm using prompt instead of P? Also, what the heck is model path? It should just be -m. Also, we need the -n 40-e. It still didn't work. Unknown argument ME. Oh, it's not escaping the string. Do I have to do straight up this? Oh, hey Pedro. No, I want just a dash. Not two. Oh, why didn't it like this time? Unknown argument 40. It's because there's not a space there. Works with the space. Okay. Let's make there be a space. And then let's pull this down and make sure this is what the test outputs. There we go. So that link chain calls the executable. Ugh. So how does this little sucker over here, not you, but the Go wrapper? So if we look at this, yeah. Reads from standard in. Oh, that sucks. But there's a way to make it so that the standard out's not the reader being set. I believe. Yeah. Returns a pipe that's connected to the standard. Yes. Standard out pipe. So if I take this standard out, I should be able to, that should be my response. That should be what I want to send to the chatbot. Hey, I'm Pedro the Chat. How are you doing, Pedro the Chat? So this is standard out, and so we want to return standard out. Essentially. So now when we call run an executable, yes, that's exactly what I want to do. And generate content, which is what I'm calling now. Actually, I don't think the standard out response is what I want. Oh, gosh dang it. Because look at what the standard out response is. Like, it's all of this. I don't want all of this. Tell me a dad joke that's not about fic. That is a great one. Why did the fish cross the ocean? To get into the other tide. What do fish do when they are not eating? I don't know. Think it's gonna let me order my Lego, yep. No, I'll probably just wait for the email. I bet it's coming up tomorrow. Can Pedro type any longer messages? No, I think that's because I have it hard capped at token length, I think. Oh, this one was longer. Yeah, they are really short. I think that's because of the tuning I've done. Not the tuning, but the options I'm passing. Is there a way I can get it to not do all the logs? That's gotta be an option, right? That I can throw on there so that it only does what I want. Run in interactive mode. That's what I should be doing. I thought there was some log stuff in here somewhere. Oh, let's try that. That's what I want. Also, I wonder if I have it doing something with the escaping of new lines. Don't we have it escaping things? Oh, that's, yes, in the responses I do. That could be another problem. You do have yourself to blame. So in clean response, I take this and put a space. Because we're having an issue with those. But I wonder if doing that breaks something else. Did the bot die? Maybe. It did not die yet. It has, but it's been some, oh, it's only been 4 minutes since it's supposed to generate a response. Oh, now it died. I mean, you could just keep giving it jokes. Because it also doesn't store any of those commands, so it's not getting any of the exclamation point DJs. So now...
It's 3:30 p.m. Let's go grab a glass of water and a snack.
That should work. This should run the executable. This should make a new. So the thing now for generate content. There needs to be something for, because this is like way more formal. Let's go chase down what it's doing over here. Handle LLM generate content start. Yes. I'm pretty sure I need that. But that's just a callback function. Oh. That is Monday, that course. Monday. From chat messages. Range messages. See how it makes an OpenAI chat request? That's why I guess this is the part where I was interested to see what local did. So it did this. Assume we get a single text message? Why are you assuming we get a single text message? That seems like a weird assumption. Doesn't it? This is interesting. No. Yes, no. I don't have global arcs. I also don't have a client set. I am start system. Oh, see, now we get a system response. I thought I'd clean most of those out. Oh yeah, that is a read closer. Yeah, I just want to be able to like run this as a bunch of tests. Oh, I thought I switched all these. Undefined local client. Local client's not a thing. Neither actually is client. So neither is callbacks handler. Quite a few things that aren't truly live. And this is probably why they pay people to do this stuff. The reason they pay for Open API is because they just want to make an API call. They don't want to set anything up. I don't want to learn how to set this all up. Cause like, yeah, this backend stuff's not fun. This is pretty weedsy, I would say. Yeah, see how this is? We got this. Like, assume we get one. Like, I know for a fact I'm getting more than one. Every time I give it a system prompt and a human prompt. Always two. And that's the problem with local, is we're not getting... Oh, look! We're repeating again. Why did they do that instead of using text context.string? That doesn't make any sense. There's also, like, in this generate content that they have in local, they're not doing much. Oh, it said myself to blame instead of my shelf to blame. I think it's just Pedro's just really bad at jokes. Pedro has 0 sense of humor. That's where we're at. 0 sense of humor. Are we setting parts? Like, yeah, we do. We say text parts, which means we have a role and a parts. Oh, I wonder if when we're appending here, because parts is a slice. I wonder if I should be message. This is a slice of message content. Oh, there's something going. Oh, this is wrong. Did you see that? These types don't match. This is of type message content. And that was of type parts. Because that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I think message content has a role. And then it has a content parts. Is part. Yeah. What, my comment? Oh yeah, it's an old comment. Yeah, I forgot to update it. But I think I'm setting this up wrong. If I read this right, this chat message type should be in the role. So this should be And that might be why this thing's being so dumb. So this to me is how it should look. Look at me, all I do, and so then when I prompt equals message, so we should be doing and parts is a slice of parts. Oh, let's not send those. And let's make this happen every 30 seconds. Undefined parts, it doesn't like my changes. Even though there's something going on with this. See? A slice of content part. Oh, okay. So I was wrong. So this function text parts takes that There's still something I think I need to do here. And it's this. So we have a message text. We're not using the user. Oh yeah, the reason we weren't using the user is because it was being really dumb and just repeating the word talks over and over again. So what font do I use in my editor? This one? Freya? No, it's Redia. Redia. IBM. This one. 3270. That's the font I use. IBM 3270. So here, this is the database messages, I believe. Yes. So we have a username and a text. So I want prompt to be this. But I'm gonna call this Twitch chat history. So this is what I'm thinking of doing. Is I want this Twitch chat history to just be equal to a strings.join of Twitch chat history and this, essentially. Yes, that exactly, with a new line. So that when we're done with this, we can append the message history just like that. Nope. I know, I misspelled Twitch chat history somewhere. Twitch chat history. Twitch chat history. Can't use it as a slice of strings. Oh, I don't want to join then. I want it to be string with then the username, just right after that a space, and then a message -n, comma. And this should be sprintf. Okay. Oh, message history is no longer a slice. The hardest part about skydiving is the ground. In case you were wondering. The hardest part is the ground. Oh yes, so now this needs to be a slice of message content. Like that. Okay, and now we can append it. It's because it should be time.second. This will just add myself to the chat. Sorry if that's a little noisy. I've commented out anything else. Pedro, please increase your humor level 100%. I didn't. Pedro's kind of... There we go. You're running... It's starting the prompt loop. Yes, you have a secondary Pedro, and that is me. Yeah, it is to debug. And it would have just said the response was to debug. Interesting. Hi, you can find more information about me on github.com. That's a great response. So now its responses are literally just repeating everything. That's why I took out the usernames, because it behaved better without usernames. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted from my building the test framework because apparently I'm just not doing things right. So when you do text parts, sorry, can I pass it only a single string? No, I can do a slice of content parts. Messages are backwards? Yeah, I know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do this is now gonna be a slice of string. It's because of the way I'm... It's the query. It's the query. Let's... We'll fix that. I'll fix that in a minute. Don't worry about it. Tell me a dad joke, please. So I can pass this. I can do a slice of string here. That's fine. Oh, sorry. I need to do this. What one? Which one? That's what I thought. This query has some issues. You're right. Let's pull it out. And make it work the right way. But see, if I do order ascending, it puts them in the... Because it's ordered by created at. I should be able to filter on max timeout and then do descending. I don't want it to be where created at is greater. Well, that's one of them. And created at... Yeah, there's something there. We would try debugging with AI. Tell me a debt. SQL. Oh, I've got to put a max on the other thing. How about now? This should be ascending in order. Oh. Why? That's why I didn't want a group by statement. Why does it have to be used in an aggregate function? You are chat. This is disgusting. It's saying I should group by the call max date and then group by username? I still want it to be... See, this isn't max created at. It's still today, but this is like the oldest message, and I want the newest message. It's what I thought. In each group, I don't want them. I don't know how to do this without getting them backwards. Which means I would want to fix the ordering over here, right? I'm missing a comma where? Did I just... Golang-C style for loop? Oh, there's semicolons. You're Anne? Metal enter failed. Sorry, I need to run it. I know, it's a read-only file. How did I force that change? There we go. It's because it should be messages. Not message. Where's my job backwards for loop? It should be 1. I have another message that's not messages. 41. Okay, hopefully these ones aren't backwards. $30, right? There was no human? Why? Why didn't we have any, Clearly I messed that up. Did my... No, my bot didn't restart. It's just repeating. So... This is still backwards because of the query order. What if I threw the timestamps in there? Oh, you want to see the query? I'll just put it in chat just a second. Yeah, I would. That's. I have to use a nested query to reverse them, and that's why I. Here it is. It didn't do anything. Should we ask my Chat GPT? Nah. Should we ask our... We shouldn't ask you. We need to ask this sucker in a minute. Yeah, all of the internet said I needed to use the nested query to get it in the order of most recent message first. That's the exact same one. This does not do most recent message first, look. Yeah, sorry, I don't want the most recent message first. I want the most recent message last. Thank you. Now write this query with the most recent message last. That's not... No, that doesn't do it. I want the 10 most recent messages where the 10th most recent message is first. Give me a query that returns the 10 most recent Twitch messages. Oh, Paul Crumpton. That's where you can find him. Where the 10th most recent message is first. Look at that. Okay, let's try this sucker. Can you show the query? You could do some kind of nested query. Select the username. Okay, this worked. Let's throw this in our thing. Why are there duplicate messages? Yes. Well, the second one shouldn't be... The second one shouldn't be posting anything. But I think that's why, yeah. Okay, let's run it on the other machine just for kicks and giggles. Oh, this is sitting there at 30 seconds, so it should be pretty fast. That's what the code is. It's another... Sorry. Oh, this isn't gonna post anything either. So right now I have it sitting at 30 seconds, which isn't far long enough to do anything. Oh, that's how long between message calls. Yeah, the prompt loops. Yeah, if it was gonna post. Yeah, I told it to just write to standard out. Also, I didn't run a get pull. So nothing was actually gonna happen? Oh. Oops. Now we have nothing running because I got too excited. Where are the tests? Not written. There are some things that are like, that was wrong. There are some things that I still don't know how to test on this. Like, not at all a fault-tolerant system. So now let's see. If I were to take this and I would just change my prompt to exactly what I put in Chat GPT over here. But we'll fix it. We'll still have a log disable. And we're gonna change n equals 40 to 400. So that it returns the 10 most recent responses with the 10th most recent response first. See, it just repeats. This thing is just dumb. Ayo, Pedro! Really good dad joke. Like a really good one. Okay, what if I gave it a bad thing? Then will it just repeat no matter what I do? Okay, so my prompt was bad. Okay. Good to know that it was a prompt problem. We generating the response yet? It's only been 4 minutes. 4 minutes and hopefully we get a dad joke. Oh yes. This was part of where it got all messed up, huh? Oh, it's because we don't have an end of the for loop. Starting prompt loop. It's been 5 minutes. Well, I guess it's gonna be. Wait for it to. It'll be a while before it starts generating content. Yeah, my LLM does not have a callback handler. Does local have one? It does. And this is in local client. Okay, we should be generating response. Okay. Okay, that's in the correct order, right? We can see with the timestamp that's in time order. Cool, let's go kill that print. Or that spew. Now we're just waiting for a response, right? Or was the response nothing? Where? Oh, there was no response. Arceus! So this one literally had no response. Why didn't it have a response? I don't know. I'm gonna remove the timestamp again. Because it feels weird. Doesn't it feel a little weird? I need to order dinner. Should I do Mountain Mike's pizza or Papa Murphy's pizza? Anybody got a preference? What? This is Ubuntu. This is Ubuntu. I definitely don't have it set up to actually... There's no dot files here. So... I haven't installed NeoVim. Nothing. This is my Ubuntu. I should check my dot files into source control. I really should. It would be a really good thing to do. You know what? I should just use these dot. You're hungry for pizza? Well, which one? Papa Murphy's or Mountain Mike's? I should just use these dot files. I think they're pretty good. I'm pretty. I think they're pretty close to what I'm familiar with using. Little Caesars, no. I'm too snobby for Little Caesars. Plus, I only like Hawaiian from Little Caesars. Hey, Pedro, we should have asked Pedro. Why the heck is it not generating a response? Stupid. This is another reason it's speechless. Exactly. This is another reason why I really want to run it as an executable. I want to run the inferencing as an executable, not as a server command. Because sometimes this crashes. Like it is the server that has the problem sometimes. And so if it wasn't constantly running, it wouldn't have that issue. Like, I don't need it to be a long-running server. It doesn't have to be real cheese, real ham, or real pineapples. It just has to be good. Oh, I could do that. I could run it in a container with an always restart flag. You know, somebody would be smart enough to do that. It is, first of all, Papa Murphy's is not more expensive than Mountain Mike's. Mountain Mike's is the most expensive. Also, damn it, is opinionated. I have never seen Little Caesars deliver. Mountain Mike's is the only of the three that delivers. But yeah, that's an opinion. See, and this is exactly what my Twitch bot should do. It delivers with DoorDash. Also, I would have to have 3 servers running to do what I wanted. I don't know. It's not called callbacks handler. It's called callback handler, right? Oh, it is callbacks handler. Callbacks.handler. Okay. Where's Firebird Pizza? I've never heard of Firebird Pizza. I've heard of Purple Turtle hamburgers, but not Firebird Pizza. Does it? Cannot use messages of type slice pointer to message LLM's message content. And it won't be a pointer. It's not that hard. Result is declared and not used. Results used right here. What do you mean? Oh, I see. Firebird's 100 yards west of Purple Turtle? Well, I should just keep my eyes open next time I drive by Purple Turtle, right? Which is, like, never. I think I've driven by Purple Turtle 3 times in my whole life. But I went there once. I know. Ugh, there's not anything called local client. Or is there a client, actually? None of these things exist. Now that I think about it. Your job is to distract me? Everybody's job is to distract me. It's because I'm a physicist. Still no response. And it posted. Did I push that stuff? I broke it. It went from giving half-decent responses to giving no responses. Right? Half-decent responses to no responses. It's the next thing I want to do, but I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to be... Oh. He had a create completion with a prompt. And this must have been what actually called the garbage. Gotcha. We're only getting one choice back, though. Currently. So... I think I can... We're using... a slice of message content? What kind of... Oh, we do have message content here. So message content is like our message history. Oh, and this calls generate content. We're back here. So essentially, we're back here. And I know exactly where I am. So I'm just going to, in the generate content, not do anything. Because clearly we've got some formatting to do. And I'll get this, I just need to get this to write in a script, essentially. No new variable on the left-hand side. Not enough arguments to call standard out read. That's true. What did it do in the standard out pipe that we were looking at a minute ago? Oh, because it's the IO reader. I know that. I know exactly what to do with this. So essentially, we need a slice of bytes for it to read to, and it's not gonna actually have a response. Unless it returns an error, which I think it does. I think Pedro generated a bot response. It generated it. It just doesn't. Like, if we've been looking at our responses recently, I think they've just all been empty. Yeah, we've just been getting no response. Let's do this. Because we're not doing this anymore. No, I want to go. Prompt is declared and not used. Oh, my internet just imploded. That could be another reason why it's failing too. Welcome back to chat. We have internet again. What do you mean prompt is declared and not used? Okay, it's getting about that time where I have to go get my food. Clearly, I need to just work on this. We are so far from MVP. I mean, no, MVP's there. Proof of concept is not there. Like, MVP ran a long time. Like, what was what I wrote the blog post about? You know, MVP's done. But, yeah, we are so far. So, we'll do our normal poll for who should we raid. Oh, I will enjoy. I will definitely enjoy my Firebird pizza. I just enjoy pizza in general. Okay, so that's where... Okay, so I need... There's a docs, there's an exp. I'm just gonna make a temp folder over here. What is... Yeah. Make dir... See, I'm working on like 5 different things. Temp. And then we'll have a temp main.go. And in that temp main.go, we're going to set up LLM to local llama. We're going to call DB to get prompts. We're going to pass prompts to LLM. And we're going to compare the results. How? I don't know how we're going to compare the results, but we will. So this one will have, what do we call that? Llama-cpp. Hey, Lulu. Path to llama C++ and path to the model. The path to llama C++. Wait, in the test, what do I think I'm hard coding, literally. Oh yeah, these 2 things. Okay. Yeah, that's essentially what I want to do. I want to call that, but I don't want to call. I'm using generate prompts. Oh, sorry. Yeah, something like that. Even though that's super wrong. How's that poll coming? Did that poll already happen? Am I just like, was it a 2-minute poll and I'm just out of it? No, it's still going. Nobody's voted, so nobody cares where you go after this. But it's still open. If you don't want to go to any of these, feel free to put it in chat. So, and then in generate content, oh, they need to be a slice of the correct messages. So I do that over here. I'm not actually going to pull the database. I think I'm just going to have a hard-coded slice of messages. And we can do this, so. How much longer we got on our poll? We're halfway done. Halfway done with the poll. About 5 more minutes. And that's not actually what I want. Let me just. This will still take 5 minutes. Are we still getting... Oh, I'm not even running over here. Oh, because my internet disconnected. You know, one of these times, I won't ship the changes right to prod. But so far, that's pretty much all I do is test in production with this. Because I am production. So, Pedro el asistente. Nobody cares? Oh yeah, I was gonna get actual Twitch chats from here. That was what I was doing. I was getting Twitch chats from the standard out. Come on, run. Okay. Let me check something. My friend just asked me to run this. Oh, Podman machine start. Because I'm never running Podman. Okay, I'm going to start a raid in the meantime. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back. Guess what? Mariah's taking a week off of work. Not this following week, but the coming up week. And we're going to stream all of the days. We're going to do a stream every day. Why is my Twitch chat being so ridiculous right now? Oh, because it's over here. We're going to stream every day. What? Podman machine. In it? Okay, well, you guys have fun, and we will see you around.
Actually planning on just running Hono locally over on